Hi there, this is Ryan Malloy here at the Worldwide Center of Mathematics. In this video, we're going to discuss the concept of the rate of change as it applies to calculus. So when you hear the term rate of change in calculus, there's typically one of two meanings that is being talked about. Let's say we've got some function f of x. We won't define it for now. There's two things we might be asked about it. The average rate of change over an interval, which is sometimes called the AROC, or average rate of change. And we have the instantaneous rate of change at a value, sometimes called the IROC. So, how do we express the average rate of change over an interval? If we are looking at the average rate of change on the interval from a to b, where a and b are simply two numbers that are within the domain of our function, the average rate of change can be expressed quite simply as value of the function at a minus the value of the function at b divided by a minus b. It's just that simple. The instantaneous rate of change is a little bit more complicated and uses some more advanced techniques. So let's say that we want the instantaneous rate of change at some value a. This is given by a limit. The limit as h approaches 0, where h is just some arbitrary variable, of f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. Where here we can't simply plug in h directly since there would be a 0 in the denominator. But typically this limit is not very difficult to compute. And as a result, there are a number of rules and properties that have been well established as to how to do it quickly. For example, if we have f of x equals, let's say, x cubed, instead of computing this limit for x cubed, we can simply use what's known as the power rule. And so if we want to find the instantaneous rate of change of f at a, sometimes indicated by f prime at a, well, we'd simply take 3x squared at a, which just gives us 3a squared. So for example, if a were 2, we get 2 squared is 4, times 3 is 12. My name is Ryan Malloy, and we've just discussed the rate of change in calculus.